Iraq, of course, has been at war since 2003, and on that subject, a likely Republican presidential candidate, Jeb Bush, has been adjusting his answer to a predictable question. Monday, he was asked if, knowing what we know now, he would have invaded Iraq as his brother did. He said yes. When asked again Tuesday, he said he'd misunderstood the question and didn't know what he would do. Today, he revised the answer again.
So here's the deal. If we're all supposed to answer hypothetical questions, knowing what we know now, what would you have done? I would have not engaged. I would not have gone into Iraq.
And John Dickerson, our CBS News political director, is joining us now. John, Jeb Bush seemed to be on a long journey to that answer.
That's right. He's very lucky the election's a pretty long way off. I mean, this was the set of questions that anybody could have predicted when this adventure began for him about the war started during his brother's presidency. And yet it took him several days to finally find his voice on it. So when they're compiling the highlight reel for voters of a person with great political skill, this will not be on it. But the good news for Jeb Bush is that these kind of things stick around when your opponents use them to keep hammering you. Well, Republican opponents are not going to be talking about the Iraq War a lot in their contest. And in the against the Democratic nominee or the likely nominee, Hillary Clinton, Jeb Bush is going to face somebody who voted to authorize that war. So when it comes down to it, Hillary Clinton is more exposed on the question of the Iraq War than Jeb Bush was. So for him, not a great couple of days, but probably more of a cul-de-sac than a detour.
In terms of the elections, these are the preliminaries.
That's right. He's got a chance to recoup.
John, thank you very much.